Good morning and welcome to the Daily Weather Operations Brief. Starting off by taking a look at this morning's surface analysis chart. We still have that strong low pressure system over Quebec, and we do have high pressure over the southern plains, and those have worked together to keep us under some west to northwesterly flow aloft across much of the region, and we've seen our temperatures starting in the mid-20s along with some mid and high level clouds that have increased earlier this morning as a weak shortwave has moved through the area and continues to do such. As a result, we did see some light snow showers this morning that developed along the shore and did lead to some light accumulations on those hard surfaces just due to those cooler temperatures that we have been seeing for the past day or two. However, later today, those skies are going to clear up and we'll see highs in the upper 30s. For tonight, we'll see those lows dip into the mid-30s ahead of a reinforcing cold front, and Thursday morning, that reinforcing cold front may bring some light but brief snow showers as it passes through. No significant impacts should be expected from that passage. And then Thursday, those highs look to stay cool with lows in the overnight hours also returning to the 20s. Taking a look at our current weather observations out on the field, we do have a broken layer at 4,500 feet and an overcast layer at 7,000 feet. We did have some lower visibility just moments ago, but visibility has since rebounded to practically unrestricted levels. Our winds are out of the west-northwest at about 5 knots, and the temperature currently sits at 27 degrees with a relative humidity of 88%. Taking a look at this morning's satellite imagery here, we can see some cloud cover moving through and placed over top of the region. That is due to that short wave passing by and kind of traversing the area. Once that short wave moves out, we'll see those clouds dissipate and see mostly clear skies with a few clouds mixed in here and there for the remainder of the day. And then once we get into those overnight hours, we'll see that cold front approaching and clouds will start building in once again, which will bring us to our model run of the day here. This is the HER high-resolution model on a 24-hour loop, and we can see here in a couple frames those light snow showers that moved through this morning, and then tomorrow we see that line associated with that cold front, which is where those slight chances of snow showers for tomorrow come into the equation. Overall, for the remainder of the day, we should remain dry as the moisture continues to pull out of the area. For the 24 hours ahead, we have largely overcast conditions right now. Those are expected to move out as previously mentioned. We'll see skies clear, a few clouds mixing in here and there. Then in the early morning hours of tomorrow, that cold front will be moving through, if not just about to move through at the very tail end of the forecast period. So we'll see clouds build in with those slight chances of snow coming into the forecast. For our winds today, they are much lighter than what we have been seeing over the past few days. No real chance of a wind advisory until that frontal passage tomorrow. And for our temperatures, we can anticipate the mid to upper 30s, and for our overnight lows, temperatures dropping into the mid to low 30s. Which moves us to the next few days ahead. On Thursday, we can expect partly cloudy conditions and breezy winds with a slight chance of passing snow showers early. And then Thursday night, partly to mostly cloudy and a low of 23, with Friday following suit, partly to mostly cloudy and a high of 43. Thursday night and Friday, no real weather-related concerns. So once we get past those early hours of Thursday and move through the day with those slightly elevated winds, we should be good to go for the next immediate period. Now that is going to conclude the daily weather operations brief. Be back at 10 o'clock with the 7-day outlook. Hope everyone has a great day.